guys, today we're going to do a little bit of hamstring and glute work together. This is really great for active leg back splits, which nobody's body can figure out how to do unless you're naturally genetically blessed that way, and there are a few people. But I like to use the cloth mini bands, booty bands, mini loops, tons of names for them, rather than the latex ones or the kind of stretchy TheraBand ones, just because they're a little bit more comfortable. You can see they're wider, though every company tends to have a different width, and there's pluses and minuses to both. If you would like to know the type that I use, you can message me in the comments below, and I will let you know the different companies that I prefer or that I have found useful for what I do. So I'm actually going to start. I like this one, this slightly wider one for this series. But the circumference is about the same to each. This one's a little bit lighter, and it does make a difference. The cloth ones don't stretch quite as much because of what they're made out of, so you will find that the resistances are a little bit more set. This is about a medium resistance. Some of that is size-based too, so I call this a dinner plate size resistance band that's medium. I'm going to put this over my legs, right around my knees, and I'm going to come to a quadruped position. Here, be sure that your fingers are spread and slightly turned out so that your wrists can stay really happy. You can also put something under the heel of your hand if you have wrist issues. Keeping your wrist joint a little bit lengthened will help. You can do this on fists too. I just don't like that as much. Okay, I'm going to take my left leg, the leg that's farther away from you, and I'm going to put my knee on the band itself. This is why I like the wider band for this. So I'm actually kneeling on the band. My other leg has the band around the hamstring. I'm going to keep my core in this table position rather than letting it arch to kind of fake some extra range. And I'm going to take my leg and bring it back until I feel my hamstrings and glutes engage on that side. Again, this is what a lot of people do. You're going to strengthen your back. That's awesome. Nothing wrong with that. However, we want to strengthen the glutes and the hamstrings. So I'm going to keep my core tucked up just a little bit and push back for 10, 9, 8. Nice solid squeeze in my underbum at the top of this. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead, stay up there. Do little pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Remember, the back isn't moving. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And just after those, you know, it's pretty lit up in the back of my leg and my glutes. So I'm going to switch, kneeling on the band with my right leg so that my left leg can work. Keep the back stable, shoulders over wrists, press back. 10, 9, 8. Keeping my left leg, my back leg, hip squared to the floor. 7, 6. I'm also pushing a little bit out to the side to keep my band more in tension. It will leave my working leg in line with my hip joint, which is great. 4, but also it gives me a little bit of side glutes. 3, 2. This time come up, stay, little pulses. 10, 9, 8. Really, a pulse is like a squeeze and a slight release. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and bring it on down. All right, so that is your back leg split prep. There are tons of other variations. I do them often in all of my workouts because I am a little bit obsessed with my glutes and hamstrings, as well as opening up the front of my hip. The stronger the back of the leg is, the more open the front of the hip will become. That's a personal tight place for me. Let me know in the comments what you think. If you want to know information about the bands that I like to use or anything else, and do 3 sets, both sides, for your workout, okay? I'll see you next time, guys. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, please like, subscribe, share with your friends. See you next time.